So you want to know the living conditions of boot camp. Let me get into it.
She said she an angel, need a halo. I don't Sonic, no Sega. See that boy, he need a prayer.
Alright, so first off, in the Coast Guard, our boot camp, we have one training center. That's Training Center Cape May. On Training Center Cape May, there's 4 halls: James Hall, Healy Hall, and there's some more, but I can't name all of them right now off the top of my head. So, I was in Healy Hall. Healy Hall is the oldest hall in Tracing Cape May. So my opinion about the living conditions might be a little biased. But first off, before we get started, let me just say this. If you a neat freak or you don't like certain things being in a room, it's gonna kill you. That just alone is gonna kill you. Because you're gonna have multiple people in y'all room doing whatever they want. You're gonna have trash stuff on the floor. Even though they tell you to clean it up, y'all gonna get in trouble for having trash and stuff on the floor. So make sure I clean up. But if you're a neat freak, it's gonna get on your head sometimes because you can be like, golly, these boys don't clean up after themselves. And I'm not a neat freak like that, so I was okay. But it was like I'm still taking care of my stuff. I'm making sure I gotta do what I gotta do. But if you're a neat freak, you're gonna have anxiety all the time in that room. Like, oh my gosh, she gonna see this and they're gonna smoke us and we're gonna be here until 3 o'clock in the morning. But the living conditions are all right. You get a bunk bed. So you'll be a rack on the bottom, rack on the top. Then in your rack, so this is your bunk bed right here. You open up your bunk bed, so your bed side's on this part, and then your like inventory's right here. You have to put all your clothes and stuff in there. In the bottom part, that's where all your stuff goes, all your luggage. So you put it in there, and you have to set up a certain way, and they really go over it too. So you close that, and then it's the same thing on the top. Open it, close it, put your stuff in there. So the beds are not bad. The first day I got there, I did not sleep because I did not know what was going to go on. Like the whole day, I was just thinking about, can I get in trouble? I was like, I didn't know what to think. It was my first day at boot camp, so like, I was just in the bed like this, like just staring at the ceiling until probably like 1 a.m. And I know because they had a clock in there, but it's hard to see. So yeah. When you're in the room, you really can't talk or nothing during boot camp, so that's not gonna help. You have to have your shoes organized under your bunk. So your shipmates' shoes will be on the side, your shoes are on this side. So you have your boots, your go fasters, and your dress shoes, but you get those later on in boot camp. It really isn't that bad. The showers, there's no more private showers. After the first week in boot camp, after you're in, I know this one. I don't know it. It's the first hall you get into. It starts with an L. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I know the hall, I just can't think of it right now. When you get to that hall, after you get out of there, there's no more curtains on the shower. Once you get to your hall, it is a open shower area. There's 2 shower heads, like 2 shower poles, but 4 outlets on each of them. So only 8 people can take a shower at a time. And now that sounds like a lot, but it's an enclosed space and you guys have like 20 minutes to shower. And in boot camp, that's a long time. 20 minutes, that's a long time. So that's gonna be very rapid. You're gonna see a lot of people's junk that you didn't think you were gonna expect to see. So don't look. I never look, but it's like, okay, maybe one time they're gonna be a little too free and you're gonna see something. But don't look, that's weird. Like I had so many people like in my squad bay that would play around like, oh my God, like, oh, like don't look, that's uncomfortable. Now you're making everybody around you feel uncomfortable. Do not look at people's stuff. You're gonna have people that say stuff that joke. Why are we joking around in the shower? Like, it sounds wild, but people be like singing songs in the shower and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, we just gotta do what we gotta do and get out. Like, okay, maybe once or twice I sung a song, but like, I mean, shoot, you in a room full of dudes. I'm not trying to do this right now. 25 dudes in the shower, you over trying to sing. Not doing too much. But same for the females. It's gonna be the same way for y'all. Ain't no curtains or nothing. Bunk bed's the same. What else? When it's lights out, it's lights out. There's no more lights coming on. You can use your flashlight. I used it a couple times, but they do come in like right after taps. Like they'll let you have like 5 minutes to yourself, and then they'll come and patrol real quick and then leave again. So you never know when they're patrolling. So I'll be careful what you do after taps, cause boy, they see you do something. Oh, you're gonna have a great time next morning. You're gonna have a great time. Just say that. What else? Oh, my personal story. So went to sleep, probably, I stayed up pretty late that night too, cause I had watch. I probably went to bed at like 1, cause I had watch that night. So I probably got back in at 12:50, like got off my stuff and went to bed at 1. So get up, so I get up, and this is when I was sleeping on the bottom rack. Me and my boy Willet was on the top, I was on the bottom. Shout out to him. I was on the bottom, I get up, I'm like, golly, gotta get up. Oh shoot. All right, let me put my stuff on. I'm rambling to get mine because he said we had 180 seconds to be outside and do our like early morning workouts. Bro, I get up, bro. I go like this on my head. I'm like, what is that? I grab that boy. It's a roach, a whole roach. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? It was a whole roach in my head, bro. It was a whole roach in my head, and I had threw it down. Because I was like, no way. But I couldn't sit there and be paralyzed because we had to be outside. So all right, go. We're going down the stairs, and we like running down the stairs, kind of like we're jogging. Going down the stairs. I'm like, Willet, there's a roach in my head. He said, what? He said, what? I said, there's a roach in my head. He said, no way. I was like, yeah. I woke up. I went like this, and I felt like something crawled in my head. I went like this. It's a roach. I was like, bro, there's no way. It was like, it makes sense. We live in Hilly. I'm like, you're not supposed to do it. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't say nothing to nobody because, like, what is it going to do? Like, Healy's the oldest hall. You can't just change that. And it's like, they're not about to update it. So, like, it got to a point where, like, our sliding glass door in the front didn't even work. Like, they ended up fixing that right before we left. But, yeah, like, the living conditions, it's not going to be the best. You might see a couple roaches. But we killed so many roaches over the tenure of boot camp. Like, I've probably seen, like big roaches. Like, golly. Like, it was a big ones. Like, we probably killed 6 or 7. Like, just the last week of boot camp. Them boys, like, out of nowhere, them boys just started coming out. I was like, what the heck? Like, I seen roaches, but them boys, I'm glad it wasn't the flying roaches, because, boy, we'd had a problem with a, like, them roaches are going crazy. I would have squared up with a roach. Like, but, I don't know how the other rooms are, but I seen the other halls, they had like carpet and stuff. I was like, oh, y'all fancy. I got carpet. When we got out the rack, boy, and you was all snugged up in your blankets, you get out, boy, it was freaking cold. Dude, we had a little marble floor. It was cold. Like, it's stone. I don't know what it was, but it was cold. I was like, golly. Yeah, so living conditions are not that bad, besides the roach thing. But it's boot camp. I can't tell you expecting anything Hollywood. You're not gonna be in the best thing ever. Like, it's not gonna be sparkly, like glamorous. It's boot camp. So yeah, go ahead, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Y'all know I've been trying to get your ideas, so let me know what y'all want. I heard somebody wanted an updated info video on what to bring to boot camp. He wanted me to go more into detail. So let me know if y'all want that too. Like and subscribe. Love y'all. Him.
Walk hard, walk hard, got me walking, fuck. Walk hard, got me, yeah, hell yeah, okay. Walk hard, got me walking around like I'm Frankenstein. Heard it's 30 phones OT, finna take the drive. On my way right now, I ain't gotta pay for side. Triple X a little bitch, I'ma break her spine. Triple S when I step, bitch, I'm 10 toes. On 7 miles, turn and go, that's the red zone. Scam star, I can't make paper with a dead phone. You put the cuffs on that bitch, boy, you dead wrong. 762, chop this mop, now his dreads gone. I'ma get the throat, you gon' end up in the friend zone. Tryna keep up, boy, I hope your legs strong. One man army had to fight with no pigs, bro. Fendi T with the face, this ain't Kenzo. You gon' let them get through your skin, you ain't headstrong. Get the hit from that bitch, then I head home. AC in the foreign whip, I won't sweat long. Monkey on the block selling girl, that ain't prostitution. Gave my granny 10 bands, she said hallelujah. Fuck love, been a fucked around, shot at cute. Come down and wet his block, swear that ain't my I'm used. Bro and them dropping ops, I'm just dropping music. Guarantee blast off when this rocket boom. Let me catch him down to TX, I'ma chop and spoon. If the steak ain't enough, bet the lobster do it. I'm in thigh pads, I got chunky pockets. Banana clip on the cake, thought a monkey shot. Which SB should I rock? I got 20 options. Backpack boys, turn pirate, puffy talk. Walking through the rain store in Stone Island windbreak. Hating on the gram, I don't know you, you a big hater. Sell scan, slam dunk, 201 rim break. Only way you gon' beat the team is with 6 players. Hit your bitch and disappear like I'm Chris Angel. Walk white belt when I sit down, this bitch tame. bang. Whole team eating, so the chef, we need a big tank. I know you sick your bitch at the loft and get face. Gold chain on, slamming hoes like I'm Kurt Angle. Looking at a bitch I just met, you on dirt age. Looking up at doggy in the booth, we finna perp ain't. Looking dead in the mirror, boy, you turn ain't. Star player, I just dropped a 4 in my Gatorade. 2-2-3s hit his fro, it became a fade. Roll runner, punch guy, bitch, I be steak to steak. When I talk, they all listen to me like a major pain. No sense, spent 4 on the building pen. Monkey on the block, catching bricks like he other brand. And he'd take you to the kitchen where he's selling 10. Bro, make his own pay, you think that I held his hand. Up 21 on the ops, taking blue out. Hopped out the coupe, had that little bitch like ooh wow. I might take a trip to Hawaii, throw a loo out. Punch guy, when I walk in, you bow. Shitty charm on my neck, that bitch blew out. I send everybody home like it's 2 out. So many blues on my roll, I might lose count. Big Rico and scuffle once they get through out. Scam man, bitch, I'm paying 5 for a Cadillac. Penny pincher like you Mr. Krabs, you a crazy cat. Got back home and I ain't even having nappy. Where I'm from, you rap a cat, you pass the scat. Bitch want some money, better ask your dad. 2021, why the fuck are your pants so bad? Bitch walking in and told the other one to grab her pen. Big pay, type of money that'll make you smack your grand. 10 toes stepping in these big bottom products. 100 in the clip, fuck around and drop $1. Doggy talking about 100, he ain't got a comment. Hell, I went more in the clip like I found the llama. Black tinted Hellcat, this is novel con. Burberry plaid buttoned up, had to pop the collar. 95 out, still sliding in the bottom closet. I'm a warrior with this 9, but I'm not a dollar. I mean...